Hello there, and welcome to Swiggin Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. And today's subject matter is beer number 4 from the McGrath's McGrath's Brewery Craft Irish Red. Very nice. And this was located in Home Bargains at 69p. Ooh, very nice. Lovely artwork on the bottle top there. Oh, let's see how she pours it. A little bit lively, this one. Oh dear. We'll wait for that to go down, shall we? While that's simmering down, let's read the artwork. Named in honour of the mighty master McGrath, the greatest greyhound to have ever raced. Now, for those of you that watch my review channel, you will know that I have reviewed another one of their beers. I think I reviewed their blonde beer. And it looks like they come in a set of 4. And then there's a lager as well, which I also have somewhere. So yeah, I do apologise, I did drop this bottle earlier, so that's why it's so lively. So there we go, she's calmed down a little bit now, and as you can see, it's a lovely sort of deep chestnutty colour. It's got some nice lacing on it. I know the head was a little bit frisky earlier, but now it's simmered down. It's probably got about half a finger's worth of head, and it does look very inviting. The last beer was very nice, actually, and at 69p, you can't really go wrong. Let's have a little smell. It's got a nice fruitiness, like almost like a rich fruity smell coming from that, sort of like dried fruits. It's got a bit of a breadiness. It smells lovely, actually. It smells really nice. Going again. It's definitely more towards a malt, although there is some hop character in there as well. I can't make my mind up whether it's slightly on the citrus side, actually, but more of a British hop character maybe. Almost like a slight toffiness on there as well. Yeah, overall it's very appetising. So let's go in for the taste, shall we? You can still see me up there. Here we go. Cheers. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Straight away, it feels like a beer that's brewed with good quality ingredients, you know. It's got a relatively full body to it. It does feel quite a full body. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a full-bodied beer. I'd say it's probably more of a on the medium body feel. But it's very nice. On the malts, it's got a slight sort of earthy roastedness to it, if you know what I mean. People probably understand what I mean when I say that, but it's got like I wouldn't say like a chocolatey flavour, maybe like a subtle hint of chocolate in there, but it's more about like a toffiness. It's got like a sweet toffiness to it, which is really, really nice, really pleasant. Spinning that round, and it's got some nice lace into it, this beer. So you can see like the oils in there that are sort of holding together. It just looks lovely. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it might be conditioned, you know. Looks like there might be some little bits floating around in there. It's certainly not clear. If I hold that up to the light, it's definitely a little bit murky, that. So it might be conditioned too. And it does taste a little bit like it might be. It's got like more depth. It gives it more depth when it's bottle conditioned. When you get the yeast, it gives you beer all sorts of different extra fruity flavours, especially sort of like dried fruit flavours. Sometimes makes it taste a little bit more sweet as well. That's lovely. That's really, really nice for 69p. Nice one. McGrath's beer. If you see that, it's definitely worth 69p. Grab a load. If you see it at £1.50 a bottle, it's probably worth it. You know, I won't pay that for it probably because you've only got 330ml there. It does taste, actually, it says it's 4.3%, and you can taste that. You can taste the alcohol in it, actually. Probably tastes a little bit stronger than it is. If someone were to say to me how strong was that, I'd probably say it's about 5 or 5.5%, actually. So you can taste the alcohol in there. Yeah, lovely. Carbonation's spot on as well. Got a lovely carbonated, and well, if it's naturally carbonated and it has been conditioned, that would explain why it's got a lovely mouth, almost like a smooth mouth feel to it. Very nice. So let's read the spiel. A medium body bodied traditional ale combining the caramel sweetness of the malts and toasted biscuit notes, balanced carefully by the earthy hops, finishing a slightly dry but smooth on the palate. Yes, it is actually quite dry on the finish. It's a lovely beer. It's very moorish. I think this is a lovely little beer. Where would I give this marks wise? Well, for 69p, I'd give it a good. It's not quite an 8. I'd give that a 7.9 out of 10. Nearly an 8, not quite. But that's really nice. It's a really nice little beer. And yeah, it has got that biscuity quality, and it's definitely smooth and a slight dryness at the end. Sweet. It says caramel on there. I feel more toffee than caramel. I mean, you know, you say potato, I say potato. Let's call the whole thing off, sort of thing. But let's not pick here. But I think that's a lovely beer. 7.9%. McGrath's, keep up the good work. I've been Swiggin Steve. Please subscribe if you like my videos. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and I'll see you next time.